Hello, my name is Steve Mace from Solwise, and what I'd like to do with this presentation is give a quick rundown introduction to the new family of light mesh products available from EnGenius. Now, they've got four new products, which are the M2000, 5000, 36 and M35, and these are essentially enhanced meshing versions of their existing 2.4 and 5 gig products. So the M2000 is a meshing version of their extremely popular 2611 outdoor 2.4 gig product. The 5000 is of their 5610 outdoor 5 gig product. The 36 is a derivation of the 3660 smoke alarm 11G product. And the M35 excuse me, is an enhanced version of the 3500 diversity access point product. So the hardware they're based upon is well-proven hardware, been around a long time, well, a long time in this industry, and gives us no grief. So these new functions, we hope, will significantly increase sales of the product. Now, let's just go to the next slide. Now, what they've done is they've taken the standard products, i.e. the 2611, the 5610, the 3660, and the 3500. They've beefed up the amount of RAM and ROM in them, and essentially tweak the firmware to add the meshing function. So they're still the same as the normal access point. They still contain all the same functions as the standard access point versions, but what they've done is they've added this mesh function, which is a light radio mesh, so using a single radio. Now, I don't know if any of you are familiar with meshes. You probably are by now. I've certainly been rabbiting on about them for the last few years. What a mesh is essentially a series of repeating nodes, and what the nodes do is they automatically work out the routes between themselves. So it's like a repeating network, except you don't have to tell it anything about the routes. They self-learn, and the other beauty about it is they are constantly relearning. So if anything goes wrong with any particular route, then they will automatically find the next available best route. So if these two go down for whatever reason, then the traffic will just go around the outside edge. So it has advantages in that it's extremely easy to set up. All you do is you just tick the box saying being a mesh unit and plonk them down. There's not much more to do to as far as the setup is concerned. But once they're in, they potentially form a very resilient network. So hopefully less downtime, less hassle. Now we come to the small problem that a light mesh product has, and that's still performance. A light mesh product is a single radio product, so it's using the same radio interface both for the local client communication and for the backbone communication between the nodes. Now obviously if that single radio device is doing both jobs, it's going to have a knock-on effect on performance. And what this is here is just a theoretical throughput for different type of configurations and scenarios. So you can see that if you have more hops, your actual performance is going to go down proportionally. So if you have this many hops, you can see it's going to drop down to about 5.76. If you've only got one less hops, it's going to be between 7 and 8, and then down to one hop, and you're around about 13 true transfer speed. And just to complicate things, there's some examples here of using various other topologies like diamonds and triangles and all that sort of thing, which are very complicated, but you can see how the performance is going to suffer or be dependent upon which route the traffic has to take, and how many units or nodes are actually on the network as well. So light mesh systems have this problem of performance, but if your network is relatively small, and it's there, for example, just for sharing internet access, which is a typical use for this sort of network, then although there is a performance penalty, it's acceptable, in my opinion. Hey, let's face it, if your internet is only 4 or 5 meg or 6 or 7 meg, then having a true transfer speed of these sort of figures is perfectly acceptable without any hassle. This is a rather glorified picture of what you can actually do with these products. You can see how they've come up with this stylized picture showing all the different mesh units all talking to each other. This obviously is M35s intermixed with M36s. It also introduced the concept of a gateway or a relay. Now, in typical historical meshing terms, a gateway is an end unit for which your raw network is actually coming in. So for example, your internet access, and you can see we've got a gateway here, and a gateway here, and a gateway here, and all these are sources of internet access coming into the network. Now relay is essentially a pure repeater. So there's no internet access coming into a relay, it's just there to ferry traffic and to give local client connectivity. Now this diagram here is a little bit misleading, or it certainly is with this product. The thing about this product is it's what is called a layer 2 mesh product. What it does is it routes traffic based upon the MAC layer. It doesn't understand anything about IP traffic. All it knows is a packet of data is coming here and a packet of data needs to go there. It doesn't know anything about IP addresses, it doesn't know anything about default routes or anything like that. What that means is the distinction between a gateway and a relay is superfluous on this product. On a layer 2 mesh, there is no difference between a relay and a gateway. A gateway only matters in the world of IP. These are not IP related products, so although they use IP addresses for the configuration, the traffic that flows over them and the routing of that traffic is IP irrelevant. All it does is routes the traffic by MAC address. So although they've shown gateway here and gateway here and gateway here, you don't need to be gateway here. It could be relay here, relay here, relay here. And another popular question that people want to know is, what about the LAN ports coming out the bottom of these? Are they integrated into the mesh? And the answer is yes. So if you actually had wireless PCs connected to this relay, then they will be able to communicate through the mesh. But also if you had devices connected to the LAN port of this relay, they would also be able to communicate around the mesh. And yet again, I say, it doesn't matter if it's a gateway or a relay, the function is exactly the same. So that's given you a very quick brief rundown. This is actually part of a full-length PDF presentation on our website, which you can download, and it goes into some more sort of aspects of meshing products and their application. But that gives you a brief rundown and the gist of what exactly you can use these for. So what I'm going to do now is, if you want to say the changes, no, is I'm going to show you just how easy it is to set up some of these units into a mesh. Hello, my name is Steve Mace from Solwise, and what I'd like to do with this presentation is give a quick rundown introduction to the new family of light mesh products available from EnGenius. Now, they've got 4 new products, which are the M2000, 5000, 36 and M35, and these are essentially enhanced meshing versions of their existing 2.4 and 5 gig products. So the M2000 is a meshing version of their extremely popular 2611 outdoor 2.4 gig product. The 5000 is of their 5610 outdoor 5 gig product. The 36 is a derivation of the